I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Stricto. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. Apologies for the delay, man. Technical issues. I set out early, made sure everything was right, graphics, everything supposed to be how it's supposed to be. Trying to log into to my Amazon Prime. I'm locked out of my Amazon Prime. Don't know what's going on, but I found an alternative, so we're gonna have to just roll with that. Once again, big apologies for the delay. We're supposed to go online at 7:30. It's now nearly 8 o'clock. 4 minutes to 8 o'clock. Ugh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Big up all of you. Don't forget, make sure you hit the like, swipe to the left, and hit the hype because we need the algorithm gods on our side. So yes, it is Inter Milan versus Arsenal. We will run through the starting lineup for Arsenal. David Raya in goal. Right back, Yurian Timber. Saliba. Mascara comes in for Big Gabby today. And Miles Lewis Skelly. And in the midfield three is the three of everyone's dream. Everyone's been asking to see Eze. Eze's in there. Marino and Zubimendi, and then the front three of Trossard, Jesus, and Saka. Woo! Jesus gets his first start in a very long time for Arsenal. I don't mind it. I won't lie to you. He's ready, in my opinion. And for me, I don't want to give up on Gyökeres, people, but I'm not rating it. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not rating it. And then the bench. See, I've been all over the place. Okay, Arsenal starting 11. Here's the starting 11. I've had a nightmare today, people. Honestly, I've had a nightmare. Who's on the bench for Arsenal? I saw that earlier, but the page closed. In the midst of all of this, all right, cool. Let's see. Boom, boom. Arsenal starting lineup. Yeah, it's not my day today, is it, people? Hopefully all goes well on the pitch. All right, let's see. I managed to do the graphics, thank God. But literally, Amazon Prime, what's going on? I'm gonna have to investigate that after. I can't remember the last time I used Amazon Prime, but it is what it is. It might be unpaid. I ain't paid for my subscription. Who knows? But we'd have to figure that out. Because usually it's on TNT Sports, which I have. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why they switched it to Amazon Prime. Game's about to kick off in a few minutes. Let's see. All right, so who's on the bench for Arsenal? It doesn't really say on this graphic either. It doesn't say. Nope, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. Hold on. But if you know, let me know, people. Let me know. AK, brrr, we are back. City lose 3-1 to a team. City lost. Oh my days. City lost. You know what? Hold on. Let's do the appropriate thing since City lost.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man.
Yeah,
they can't get it, man. For real, man. For real, man. I'll smoke one of these niggas, man. Yo, I'll smoke one of these niggas, man. Real quick, man. I'll be chilling though, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it, man. For real, man. For real, man. I'll smoke one of these niggas, man. Yo, I'll smoke one of these niggas, man. Real quick, man. I'll be chilling though, man.
Yeah.
I know you don't love that. Big up Mr. Kaplan in the house. Blup, 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 blup. They said that's legendary. Yes, it is. That's one of my favorite memes, man. I can't lie. I want to use that till the day I die. Till the day I die. The teams that are... My shit is slow. I'm so pissed. Man. Like, it's 8 o'clock now. My players are only just flipping doing the lineup, doing the Champions League music. My shit is slow, man. Big up all of you on TikTok too. I see you. I see you. I see you. My shit is slow, man. I'm pissed. This is what I got to deal with for now until I deal with Amazon. And if someone's got a password for me, login and password. Promise, I won't abuse it. But yeah, my shit is behind. To be fair, it is usually behind, even with TNT and Prime. It's usually about a minute behind. But please, people, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. All right, let's get straight to it, man. Score predictions, match predictions. You know the drill. Leave that in a comment. Successful person who predicts the accurate score will be pinned on the screen. So let's get to it, man. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun. Yeah, my shit is so slow, bro. I'm looking at the time now. It's 8:01. I'm like a minute behind. Amazon Prime have done me the dirtiest dirty, bro. The dirtiest dirty. Guys, I'm actually pissed off at this one. I'm actually pissed off. Y'all have it available to watch on Prime. Yeah, we got it on Prime. We got it on Prime. Our AK's gone 2-4. Even though Arsenal haven't gone strong. Bit of a dead rubber game, really. It's not one of them. We don't really need this game. Just make sure we don't lose. That's all that matters. David Reyes complaining. I'm 2 minutes behind people. Like they coin tossing, bro. They coin tossing. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers, man. They've done me dirty. Amazon have done me dirty. They've done me dirty. They've done me dirty, man. They've done me dirty. They've done me dirty. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I feel so annoyed and sick. I don't think you'll understand. I literally went into my Amazon and he's telling me about password. All right, cool. Put the password in. It says you're locked out of your account. Huh? I've gone back to it. It sent me one OTP. Boom, I put that in. And then it's still doing a madness. Like, it's still locked me out of my account. But we're going to have to do it. 3 minutes behind is too much. 3 minutes behind is too much. But fuck it. And Arsenal kick us off. Bukayo Saka to David Raya. David Raya, long kick forward. Saka. Eze. Hey! Arsenal, First few seconds, man, aggressive with it. First few seconds, aggressive with it. Marino's committed a foul. At least we've had a shot. We've had 2 shots, but none on target. They've been blocked. But that's promising. That's promising. We got everyone in the chat. Don't forget your match predictions. Leave those in the comments. Not on TikTok. Head over to YouTube. Let's do it there. Stricto strict. It's more fun. It's more fun on YouTube, I reckon. And Arsenal all over them so far. Saka. It's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal. Can Timber get this ball in the box? Oh, great challenge. And interplay out. Lautaro Martinez. The ball comes to him, but it's come off his boot. Arsenal regain possession. There's space for Arsenal now. It's 2-1-3. It's a terrible pass from Skelly. Is it Skelly? Arsenal keep the pressure on. Can get the ball in the box. Ball comes in. Oh my days. Oh my days. What? All over them. We are all over them people. Oh my days. We are all over them. That should be at least 1-0 in his first opening exchanges. Like, I don't even know who's in goal for Arsenal. It's just been all Arsenal. I say that now. Inter on the attack. Coming through on the left-hand side. And they slow it down. Arsenal get all the players back. And then to slow it down and go back to the centre circle. They had a good situation there, but they shit themselves and they've come back. Yes, people, don't forget to slap the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Arsenal look very aggressive in these opening minutes. But can we sustain it, people? Can we sustain it? Big game coming up on Sunday against Man United. What do you not think of Man United? Is that a game to be scared? Is that a game to be worried? New manager bounce, the way they were playing against Man City, but then again, can we really go off of that and as something to frighten us? Because Man City have been slapped by Bodo Blimt. Bodo flipping Blimt. Bodo flipping Blimp, people. Can we really, really use United's win against City as a marker for what we might be up against? Can we really? Here's our chance for Arsenal. Oh, the shot comes in. And Saka on the ball deflects, goes straight into the arms of Summer. But it's a shot on target. It's a shot on target. Should we be scared of Man United? Should we, people? Should we be scared of United? Let me know, people. Let me know. Oh, timer's missing. No way. After all of that, the timer's missing. Let's arrange that. Let's arrange timer. Okay, can you see it? Timer's there. Can you see it? Not even only the timer's missing, flipping score. All over the gaff, people. I'm all over the place. Timer's back. Timer's back. Apologies. Apologies. There's 142 of you online right now. Slap the likes. Abuse the likes. That's a good ball from Saka to Jesus. Can Jesus get the cross back in and it's blocked and it's going to be a corner to Arsenal? Abuse the likes, people. Abuse the likes. You know the saying already. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. So Arsenal corner from the right-hand side. Saka's going to take it. No Gabby. We've got Mascara back. This is Arsenal's B team, by the way, people. Hard Singh says you're not on AFTV. You were straight rock. Wow. I swear I answer this question every stream. It's because I'm doing this. That's why. It's because I'm doing this. And the cross comes in and it's cleared away. That's probably going to be a free kick, is it? Yeah, it's a free kick to Inter Milan in the box. It was a late challenge by the Arsenal player, and it's a late challenge by Mascara, and it's a Milan free kick. Now I still do stuff with AFTV, but obviously my channel is priority, people. So I'm here. Head over to my YouTube channel, Hard Singh, yeah. If that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered your name. Stricto Strict. Head over there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. And follow me on all the rest of the media, social media as well. Insta, Stricto Strict. I'm pretty sure that's what it is on there. Saliba, that's a foul, ref. That's a foul. That's a foul. Like this game, I'll be honest, people. Yeah, like I want us to win, but it's not be all and end all if we don't. I'm quite settled. I'm quite happy where we are in the Champions League. Like we are definitely qualifying. Do you know what I'm saying? We're definitely qualifying. So there's nothing really to worry about. This is what match week 7. We haven't lost a game. We've only conceded 1 goal. Like you can rest the players. Like the Prem still needs a bit more work. If we can draw away from the draws, yeah, if we can come away from the draws. Ref is like, oh, how's that Inter Milan free kick? Saka's got the ball for God's sake. These Italians and they're diving, bro. Oh, Saka's hit him in the face. Come out of there, man. But yeah, like the priority is the Premier League right now. Because like I said, we've pretty much qualified for this as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can let all these men play. What do you lot think of Nwaneri going to going on loan to Marseille apparently? What do you lot make of that? What do you lot make of that? Hit the likes, people, before you take your next breath. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. The Senegal Monaco watch along on DR was hilarious. Wildest game ever. Oh, Morocco. So I know you meant Morocco. Yeah, that was a wild game, bro. That was a wild game. Like the penalty, the own goal, and then the whole what's his name again? Brahim Diaz. Did he mean to miss that penalty? Why didn't the Senegal players react when Mendy made that save and this, that, and the third? By the end of it, it was decided by a wonderful goal that nobody's talking about. Man ran from the halfway line and laced it top left-hand corner. No one's talking about that. Here's a chance for Arsenal. Timber there. Yeah. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. So, but overall, it's a good tournament. As Eze works it well. Oh, shot. Oh, we've taken the lead. Who's that? Jesus. Is he offside? It's Jesus. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Brother, we don't get this from, I hate to say it. I hate to be the guy, it's open play. It's open play. What are you man doing? What are you man doing? Open play. Good instincts from Jesus. He's definitely onside. He's definitely onside. Can we not do open play goals, people? Oh, we've done it from open play. Timber's shot looked like it was going in, but Jesus made sure it definitely went in. Arsenal, Inter Milan 0, Arsenal 1. Make sure you like the stream just for the Arsenal scoring. Slap the likes, abuse the likes. I'm so happy for Jesus. I'm so happy. Again, the question is, I got to ask you lot, what is Jesus doing that Gyökeres ain't doing? Because the narrative is Gyökeres doesn't get chances. So what chance is Jesus getting that Gyökeres isn't getting? I can only put it down to Gyökeres ain't used to the Arsenal way. You know, that's all I can put it down to. I don't want to be harsh on him and say like he ain't got ability, because he surely has. But there's a certain style that Arsenal play. There's a certain way that we play. And it's not the way that he was playing when he was in Portugal. It's not set up for him like that. And we can't, for the sake of one player, change how we play. I'm sorry. Because the Arsenal structure isn't just based on attacking. It's heavily reliant on defense. So you've got to be able to press from the front. You see how we are in this first, 10 minutes? We've just been pressing them. That's a dodgy ball from... Leave it. Here's Arsenal again. Jesus should have left that for Timber so he could drive forward. But he should have left that for Timber. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Gabi Jesus. I'm glad to see Eze playing, but I'm gonna lie to you lot, yeah. Every time I've seen Eze play, I haven't been too impressed. If I'm being honest with you guys, I haven't been too impressed. Just like I know he scored that hat trick against Spurs, but those are just highlights. In game, doesn't really press. Sort of goes, not goes, but he sort of like drifts away from the game. Have you not noticed, or is it just me? As much as people don't like Odegaard, but I can't lie, much rather prefer Odegaard. If I'm being honest. What you lot saying? Because again, similar to Gyökeres, there is an Arsenal way. Arsenal's not a team where anyone gets a blight from defensive duties. Nobody does. Everybody has to get on defense and everyone has to press. He struggles with that. We saw that against Aston Villa, how Villa got their first goal because he was asleep. He was asleep. No, I truly believe Odegaard doesn't make that mistake. But again, I have no doubt that Eze. Oh, here's a chance for Inter Milan. Thuram has gone wide. He's gone wide. Don't foul him. Well done, Timber. Timber just uses his body just to shield him. But we're in a good position, you know. We are in a good position. This is amazing. Champions League table. Look at that. 21 points. I don't know. Yeah, 21 points. I want to be on 7 games, 7 wins. Obviously, still early in the game, but I'm going on currently right now. Oh, here's a chance for Inter Milan. Miles Lewis Skelly. Stay tight to your man. The ball comes in. Saliba gets a foot to it. Blocks the cross from coming in. And Arsenal have restructured. 7 wins. 7 games. Goal difference. Goals scored 18. Goals against 1. Damn. Don't you just wish the Champions League was actually just a league? And there was no knockouts. At the end of this, we win it. Give us the trophy. Let's go home. But unfortunately, there's the dreaded knockouts, which is where we find our problems, isn't it, people? That's where we find our problems. Like, just end it here. Like, just end it here. Play 15 games like this. Done it. Let it live to its actual name, what it says on the tin. Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? But then someone probably argue and say, well, if you live by its name, then you wouldn't be in the competition because you ain't been champions. I hear you. Nothing silly. Timber, nothing silly. I say, can't now. What's your transition like Eze? Eze. How you lost that there? Eze, man, be more aware, man. That's not a free kick, by the way. Arsenal have had 56% possession to Inter's 46. Look at the table. Where's Inter? Inter 8th. Tottenham are above Inter. That's mad. Inter starting to get into the game. Oh, that's a good ball. Thuram takes a shot. It's blocked. It's not a penalty, is it? He gets up. Come on, boys. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Inter have scored, people. All right. What a strike. He sent that to the upper room. The block comes in from Saliba. And then block. So, guys, you don't save that. When I say to you, in the upperest room, there's 1-0. There's nothing Raya could do there. It's 1-0. Yeah, Raya can't save that. Raya can't save that. It's 1-0. But again, man, defensive lapses, man. Defensive lapses. Midfield lap. I don't even know who to even blame there. I don't know who to even blame there. That was nonsense. Oh, here's a chance for Arsenal. Trossard winds it up. It's falling to Eze. Eze, you got to score that. Eze, you got to do better there, Eze. You got to do better. To be fair, the defender's closing down on him, though. It's bearing down on him. So closes down the angle. There's goals in this game. There's goals in this game. In the play. Press them. Press them. They go long. Mascara, that's your ball. Well won back by Zubimendi. That was a good goal from Inter, though. I'm not going to lie to you. The upper room. Kind of thing you see from Trossard, to be fair. It's crazy from Skelly, man. Skelly's almost like not the same player. He's got a lot of football to do, Skelly. If he wants to get on that plane to the World Cup, a lot of good football to be played. Again, losing the ball in frail areas, man. Well done, Saliba. Just leave here. I don't even mind a draw. I don't mind a draw. I'll take a draw. That's a bad ball again. Saliba playing out the back. Tries to go into midfield and literally he passed it to the Inter Milan player. It's all Inter Milan right now. But I'm comfortable. It's not like they're doing anything mad. It's just they've just got the ball. There's Manu Akanji. Jesus press. Press the keeper. Arsenal quite high up the pitch, to be fair. Raya comes, finds Saliba. Saliba finds Timber. I'm surprised Ben White didn't get a start in this game. I'm very surprised. I'd have given White a game. Trossard, what a ball to Eze. Eze's ball's not the best. And Inter can break. But a great block there from Zubimendi. And Rev's giving that as a free kick to Inter. Come on, boys. Jocelyn, what are you saying, Jocelyn? Hope you and the fam is good. Jocelyn, are you on my YouTube? I don't know if I ask you that all the time. Okay, you are all right. Cool. The family's well, yeah, that's nice to hear. Here's Arsenal. Saka picks up the ball in the Milan box, cuts it across. Ah, what's happened here? Okay, we'll find it again. Was it Arsenal corner? It's an Arsenal corner. Eze is gonna take it. What's his delivery like? You know, usually when we have a corner, the camera, first thing, straight to Gabby. Eze's hands go up. Cross comes in. Doesn't beat the first man. It's an Arsenal throw. Eze doesn't take it. He leaves it for Skelly. Someone make time for Skelly because Skelly has a habit of taking long to release the ball from throw-ins, but he's done it quite quick this time. I think the way was playing in the first 10, 15 minutes. We need to find that energy again. Right now, we're not. The ball's not able to stick for some reason. Like a lot of bad choices as well. We're not being efficient with the ball. It's an Arsenal free kick. Ref does. No, here's a chance for Inter. It's basically 2-on-1 for Inter Milan. They can make it 2-1. Oh, great. Oh my days, how have they missed that? They had a great situation, bro. Again, like I said, we are taking the wrong decisions, man. Marino loses out. To be fair, it should be an Arsenal free kick. And from there, we're out of shape, and it's literally 2-on-1. But Mascara does very, very well to stick with his man while covering the space at the same time. And the ball comes to Thuram, and Thuram has blazed. They should have scored there. Thank God it's Thuram. I see Thuram. I don't rate him one bit. I remember a time when we was linked to him. That's a good run from Saliba from defense into midfield to Saka out wide. Saka's got 4 in the box. He gets the cross in, and Inter Milan clear it. And it's a free kick to Inter Milan. Timber stayed down. Oh God, I hope he's all right. Because Timber's not one to stay down, you know. He's not one to stay down. Let's see. Maybe he's winded. I think he's winded. I think he's winded. I think that's all it is. Jesus scoring his second goal of the season. They're showing the replay for the Inter Milan goal. Fucking hell, what a strike that was. What a strike that was. Is Timber up? Yeah, he's up. He's up. Zolan, greetings. I'm just starting to watch now. How you doing, Zolan? Lloyd, Arsenal don't score any. Huh? Is that Ani or Abi? Yes, who scored is Jesus. The free kick to Arsenal. Jesus comes from deep to collect the ball. Jesus likes to get involved. Timber drives the ball forward. Out wide to Saka. Saka cuts back. Zubimendi to Marino. Marino back out wide to Saka. There's only Trossard and Jesus in the box. Oh, Saka takes it. And there's an Arsenal corner. Saka there was looking for options in the box. As soon as he got in the box to cut it to, but there was no one making any decent runs. And his pass is blocked anyway. And it's an Arsenal corner. Saka's going to take it. Timbers whispered something to Saka. As I like to put it, he's made his order. You know, like a waiter. Yep. How'd you like it? Can I have it medium gold, please? You know, like that. They make their order. Saka standing over it. Set piece Kings. Saka's hands go up. It's a deep one. Can we keep that in? Ah! It's Jesus! It's Jesus! It's for set piece! It's for set piece! I fucking love a set piece! I love a set piece! I love a set piece! It's 2-1 Arsenal. Exactly how I like it. Nothing less than a set piece. Don't ever, ever give me an open play goal again. Let's fucking go. 2-1 Arsenal. Jesus. Was the ball out? No, it wasn't. It looked like it was out. Trossard with the assist, you know. Yep, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Set piece, ole, ole, ole. Set piece, ole, ole, ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Jesus. Hey, he's moving spicy. Spicy. I'm so happy for this guy. Look at that. 3 goals in 2 matches, bro. 3 goals in 2 matches. His Champions League record for Arsenal is insane. Is insane. He actually does more in the Champions League, like per games, than he actually does anywhere else for Arsenal. Can he get a hat trick? He's already on a brace, 32 minutes gone. And another free kick for Inter Milan. Hey, stop drinking Coke. It's water. Stop all the sugary drinks. I'm drinking water. I can't lie to you lot, it's hard. It's hard to switch from sugary drinks to this, but we're on day 14 now, so yeah, big me up. Big me up. But yeah, man, Jesus, he's making it difficult. For me personally, on Sunday, I would rather start Jesus than Gyökeres. It's not just because he scored a brace today, but I said that in our last game. I'd rather see him start than Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres to me has got a bench. He's got to earn the right now. He's got to earn the right. He's got to earn the right. Because what's this? 33 minutes in, a goal, 2 goals. He doesn't get the service. It's not about just the service, bro. Your IQ, like, you got to sniff out where the ball potentially could land. I feel like we don't get that with Gyökeres. It feels like we've got to make something work for him, and that's long. Don't get me wrong. If the chance is there that we saw, he's had a couple good chances and he misses them. For instance, that chance he had against Nottingham Forest, fair enough. No one passed that ball to him. He pounced on their defender, got in on goal, bruv. He was running like he had cement in his boots. Like, he got like 5 yards ahead of their defender. Here's Inter. Martinez, he takes a shot and he drags it wide. That can never be a corner. Is it a corner? That can never be a corner. Oh, it's a corner. It felt like he dragged it wide. Don't forget, people, before you take your next breath, hit the likes. They go short of the corner. Inter Milan. The ball comes in. And it's offside, or it's a free kick to Arsenal anyway. We'll take that. What's he been penalised for? Handball, yeah, it was a handball from Martinez, Lautaro Martinez. Knowing what I know of Gyökeres now, man, I would take Lautaro Martinez. It's just that it's not even that. It's not even that this brother is shitty. I'm not ever calling him shit, but it's just his all-round football game is dead. Is dead, bro. Is dead. I know some people are trying to give him brownie points for the goal we scored against Villa, I believe. Oh yeah, he took 3 men with him. No, he didn't. He didn't take 3 men with him. Like, he created the path. No, he didn't. That's just a normal run that strikers make. He weren't. It wasn't like he was trying. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Oh, that's a good ball for Arsenal. Jesus, Saka, find Jesus. Saka, you got some. Saka goes for the shot. Ah, he's greedy there, Saka. Saka's greedy there. Saka's greedy there. He had Eze, he had Jesus there. Saka's greedy there. Before you take your next breath, people, hit the likes. Hit the likes. Oh, Mascara tries to pass back, but is dispossessed. Martinez. Skelly, wake up. Skelly, wake up. Well done, Skelly. Well done, Skelly. I love that from... Well done, Skelly. I love that from Skelly. That's what you call gym membership. That's a man that goes gym versus another man who doesn't have a membership. When they come together, bro, there's only one. There's only one winner. Well done, Skelly. Palmed him out the way. Body to body. Move. 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 What's ref saying? Arsenal delaying. Go out to the right. Arsenal again. Saliba of a bursting run from defense into midfield. Finds Jesus, who finds Timber. Timber finds Saka. Can Arsenal get a third there? The ball is blocked by Akanji. Akanji says, in his opinion, Bayern are better than Arsenal, his old team. Saka, get this ball in the box. There's 3 men in there waiting. There's 4 men in there waiting. Zubi, you've wasted it, man. You ruined it. And they've got the ball. Here's a chance they can score from this in the Milan. Get the fucking ball in the box, man. That's Zubimendi there, you know. That's Zubimendi. How we get a fucking corner and you don't put the ball in the box? You know that's our strength. They go up the other end of the pitch quick. Could have made that 2-2, man. We're causing our own downfalls right now. Big up everyone in the chat. Like I said, hit the likes, man. Hit the likes. There's over what? 200 of you in the house. That should be a free kick to Arsenal, considering refs giving that every time Arsenal have done that, but ref says play on. Oh, who's done well there? Ball comes in, and there's an Arsenal corner. It's an Arsenal corner. Can we make it 2 from 4 free kicks, 4 set pieces? Someone's made their order. They've made their order. Saka's the waiter. Sorry, sir. What, Mr. Trossard, what would you like? Okay, you like it well passed, a bit on the side, back post. Anything else? That's it. Boom, order made. Saka is gonna take it. Can we make it 3-1? Here it comes, another deep one. Someone struggling to get to it. He claws it, and ref's blowing the whistle. I don't know for what. Some of the goalkeeper's holding his face. Bro, our set piece setup is crazy. Like, it's just literally designed to make goalkeepers uncomfortable. It's just designed to make goalkeepers uncomfortable. You see Saliba usually, or would be Ben White, would usually stand in front of the goalkeeper before it comes in. Now, because they realize defenders start trying to move them out of the way, so they stay at the back, and as Saka puts his hand up, they start moving and standing in front of the keeper. You just can't stop it, bro. It's well engineered. If that was a car, it would be German engineering. That's how we do all the set pieces, man. German engineering. Eze's lost the ball again. Eze's lost the ball again, and here come Inter Milan on the break. The cross comes in. Martinez, and it's blocked. I don't know who that is who's blocked it. It's Trossard has come all the way back. Eze's not doing it, people. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. Eze's not doing it. He's lost the ball like 3 times now. Let's call it what it is, people. Eze is not. Again, I really don't want to like. I really don't want to shit on Eze because I was happy with that signing. But so far, he hasn't hit the ground running yet, and I know he will. I know he will. But again, it's just the general play I'm not impressed with. I'm not impressed with it at all. Where's my damn pen? Because we can be in control of the game in the position he's in. But every time he gets the ball, he just loses it. Like his touch takes him away from the ball. Oh, they've done well there. Transition here. Here's a chance for Inter Milan. Arsenal align his guy to shoot. He cuts in, finds an extra pass. It's a great shot. It's a good save from Raya. What a save from Raya. What a shot from Raya. Down low to his right hand side. What a save. Two saves, in fact. I don't think the first attempt was going in. The second attempt might have been going in. But Raya gets his hand and his foot to it. There's a corner to Inter Milan from the left-hand side. Arsenal's right. Here it comes, and there's an outswinger. Come on, boys. Arsenal head to it. Arsenal head gets to it, and Leandro Trossard completes the clearance. Inter Milan come again. It's done well here, you know. The extra man, can that ball come in? Cross does come in, but no one reaches it. Can Arsenal counter now with Jesus? Jesus looks up, we can see Trossard. He's unlucky there. He's unlucky. He's unlucky, Jesus. You see, stuff like that you would not get from Gyökeres. Oh, in the head, though, they've worked it well. Saliba gets his boot to it, and it's an Arsenal free kick. You see that move there on the counter? You just wouldn't get that with Gyökeres, man. He just does everything in straight lines. But yeah, ref spotted that Saliba's shirt was being dragged as he went to clear that, and it's an Arsenal free kick. At the edge of Arsenal's box, David Raya will take it, push everyone forward, push everyone forward, push everyone forward. And it's a throw into Inter. What's everyone's favorite stove? Everyone's favorite stove burner. See, like favorite hub. I think we call it hub. Americans call it stove. What's your favorite stove? Obviously, you got the front two and the back two. Let me know what's your favorite. Mine's the back. I like the back left. That's my favorite one. My favorite hub. What's you lot's favorite one? I don't really like using the front hub. Not really my. Especially when you got kids. Even if you ain't got kids, like you could brush past the handle and everything just pour. Back left is my favorite. I don't really mess with with any other ones. Hi Bab is begging me to show the TV. I can't. I'll get my channel blocked, bro. I'll get my channel blocked. Owen, yes, we're in business, bro. It's halftime. It's 2-1 to the Arsenal. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Halftime. I don't know why you keep asking. Hayab, I'm gonna have to block you, bro. I can't show you because yeah, I can't show you. What are we saying? As a mechanic, German cars are shit. Really? What's the best cars? My T1. What's the best cars? Eze looks out of, yeah, he really does. He really does. He looks out of it, man. DJ Lioness says your favorite hub on the stove is front left. I can't. I can't. Honestly, can't. Um, I can't do any of the fronts, man. Everything's got to be the back. Everything's got to be the back. Um, have you ever had an accident? Do you know? Do you know what? It's because you've never had an accident. That's exactly why. It's because you've never had an accident. Everything's from the. You're telling me to pause, you know? Nah. Do you know? I'm not doing the pause no more. Because anything that says that sounds like pauses, it doesn't mean to a man. I'm talking about a girl. Yeah. So if I'm saying I like it, I like the back. I'm talking about a girl, obviously. I don't need to say pause anymore. But yeah, it's for me. It's the back left, back left. Let me see. Let me try and get the image up. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do this one. Boom, boom, boom. No, no, no. All right, do you know? Before we get to that, let's do the football. First half, very impressive, very very impressive. A well deserved lead. Jesus showing us that the narrative that Jokeres doesn't get service is nonsense. Sometimes you got to be able to make your chances. You know, sometimes you got to be able to sniff where to be. And I wouldn't really put Jesus in that category as a striker with instincts. Do you get what I'm saying? But he's managed both his goals were instinctive. Goals you really see from Aubameyang. Now, that's Aubameyang type goals. Just know where to be at the right time. One of those things where I've often heard people say you can't teach it. Fox in the box, you can't teach it. Some players have it, others don't. And he's in the action zones twice on two occasions, and he's got his goal. So make of that as you will. But for me, I'll be honest with you, Jokeres is bench. He's got a hold bench for me, man. He's got a hold bench until he shows me something that is undeniable. And it's not me hating on. I have to keep stressing this because I don't want no one to think I'm picking on it because I'm not. I'm really not. But I'm for the betterment of the squad, the team. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on. But so far, so good. I'm so happy for Jesus. Two quality goals, two goals from instinct. You know, like I said earlier, you wouldn't really attach that to his style, to his game, but he's improved on that. But in the Milan, have scored goals from counter. We're losing the ball in silly places, man. In silly places, and they've transitioned well. We sort of actually defended that goal well before they scored. Anyway, defended that situation well. But it was a rocket. When I say rocket, top, in the upper room, no one's saving that. Nobody's saving that. And yeah, they equalized. But then we went from a set piece. I told you that I love the set pieces, man. I love the set pieces. I love the set pieces. And it's 2-1 to Arsenal. If we get the win here, we are clear. We are clear. We are clear. Okay. So what we doing here? So as you lot can see on the screen, I've got a hub. I've got a hub. What is your favorite hub on the stove? DJ Lioness says front left is hers. For me, it's back left. But looking at this picture, I like the ones with I like the bigger hubs. I like the bigger hubs. That's my I think that's what my thing is. I like the bigger hubs. It covers more and it covers more of the underpot. But yeah, for me, it usually is front left. That's the one I use. Sorry, back left. That's the one I use. Saliba's hard to handle, like a new generation tanker. Says, brother, your name is in what writing is that? What? It's not English. It's not. What's that? Is that Indonesian? Malaysian? Is that Malaysian? I don't even know what that is, bro. Let me know what that is. Young Axe says, "Yo, Strict, what you say, man? We look more glued without Yokerez and Odegaard. To be fair, I must say there's a lot of energy in there." Hayab says, "I'm from Ethiopia. We love you, bro. I love you too, my guy. But you know, I can't show you the screen, bro. I can't. I know you have to show the screen, but I can't do it. My account will be blocked for copyright. Guys, I must say, head over to the YouTube channel, man. Bro, I'm nearly at 7K. Like I thought we'd be at 7K from the last stream, but I'm not. Guys, head over to the YouTube channel, Stricto Strict. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Get us to 7K. I think we're like 30 subscribers away from 7K. 30 subscribers. There's 41 of you right here. If 30 of you or all of you head over there right now and Stricto Strict and slap the subscribe, we'll get to 7K tonight. We'll get to 7K tonight. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Lucas talks Don. Luca talks Dons. Big up Lucas. Or Luca, should I say? I got your name wrong, bro. Big up Luca. Big up yourself. Lucas, come up. Do you know what, Luca? I don't think I've seen you on the chats before. So I'm gonna give you something special. That's for you, Luca. I think that's the first time I've seen you comment. You might have been on the channel for a minute, but I don't know. It's the first time I've definitely seen you comment. So you hold that. Yeah, well, 30 subscribers away, people. Come on, people. 30 subscribers away from 7K. Can we do it in this stream? Can we do it in this stream? Cap says Eze and Skelly need to get taken off ASAP. I think we'll see what I've been saying about Eze. He just sort of like lets the game drift him by. Like, obviously, he's got quality. One of my Crystal Palace brethren was saying with Eze, this is exactly what you get with him. Like, he's a moments player. Like, he'll pick a moment and he'll do a madness. But outside of that, you don't really get much off of him, which is weird because when I've seen Eze play against us, he don't look like a moments player. He looks like a player that can make things happen in an instant. But since being at Arsenal, it hasn't really worked out for him like that yet. But like I said, he's gone from being a big fish in a small pond to now just being a fish. Do you get what I'm saying? But we need him to be efficient. You like that? Yeah, he's gone from being a big fish in a small pond to coming over to being just a fish. And we need him to be efficient. Where else do you get these? Where else do you get? Where else do you get these kind of fucking bars, bro? Where else do you get these kind of bars? Tell me whose channel you're getting these kind of bars from, people. Yeah. Only here on Stricto Strict, people. Hey, Kaplan is come again, bro. Kaplan is come again, bro. Hey, Caps. Kaplan again, ole ole. Kaplan again, ole ole. Kaplan again. Kaplan again. Kaplan again, ole ole. Hey, Caps is coming through for the kid. What you telling me, man? He's come up with another super chat. Come on, guys. Let's make it 7K. I know you won't let me down. Large up the people. We support Stricto. You know you love his contents. Come on, peeps. He's literally speaking for me, people. That is my brother, people. Listen to what bro is saying. Head over to the channel. Stricto Strict. Hit subscribe. Get your favorite uncle, your favorite gray bearded uncle, your favorite silver fox uncle. Get him to 7K. Let's do it, people. Let's do it, people. Come on. I'm not asking. I'm asking for a lot. Let me know if I'm asking for a lot. We got here, Onwa says you should not bottle the league. And we've got Vaden Compton, 12. Hello from Oklahoma City. Come on, you Gunners. Big up, Vaden. Bro, we're all over. We're international, Vaden. That's what I'm saying, Vaden. Head over to my channel, Vaden, and subscribe. Stricto strict. Stricto strict, Vaden. All the way. Come on, let's do it for Arsenal. Let's do it for the Gunners. My fellow Gunner ships. Who we got here? DK262526 says strict with the bars. Bro, when it comes to bars, bro, you struggle to find prison cells, prison walls that speak as hard as I do, bro. You struggle, bro. You struggle. We've got some don't bottle the league. I've heard that already. I think it's fair. It's fair got you lot talking like this. We can't bottle the league that we're not. It's not the end of the season, like you lot keep saying. When Arsenal fans say shit like, yeah, we're gonna win the league, other fans come and remind us, it's not May yet, but you lot are still telling us the bottom of the league. I don't understand. How does that work? It's not May yet. We haven't won it. I don't understand. What's going on? Rally Genius says, Stricto, I rate every vlogger, bro, but can't stand to hear people say Arteta out. Me neither, man. Me neither. Starting to piss me off. But Arteta out, kiss my teeth. I call them the bottom gooners. The BGs. The BGs. The BGs. We call them the bottom gooners, bro. BGs. We call them bottom gooners. Whatever Arsenal do, they don't seem to like. Do you know what I'm saying? At this stage, bro, Arteta has been working magic for Arsenal. And I know we haven't won a trophy, and I know we've won an FA Cup. I'm not going to discount that. But I'll be honest with you, yeah. Even when we had Wenger, I think I only loved Wenger from 98 to 2005 or 6. And after that, even though we won those FA Cups, I was never, ever like truly happy. Do you get what I'm saying? I was never truly happy. And I know some will point at and say, we moved to a new stadium. We couldn't really spend on players. We had to sell our star players, Van Persie, Nasri, Henry, but even the football was good, but we just never had control of games. Arteta's literally turned that around. I don't know how you lot feel about watching Arsenal, but that's how I feel watching Arsenal now. I feel like we have so much control. And I know bullshit can happen in games. It's football. A lot of bullshit can happen in a click of a finger. Yeah? But if you look at the all-round play that we play, like, we control a lot of shit. And sometimes our control ain't even with the ball. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it feels like everyone in every position is strong. I'm not even talking about even Mustafi. I'm going to go back before then. I'm going to go to, like, Koscielny. I don't think Koscielny was strong. I just thought Koscielny was very brave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if he came across like a Drogba, he's not even a Drogba, like a Diego Costa, that man just moved to him. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyone with a bit of body just moves to him. And then we had Gabriel Paulista. I liked his aggression, but no power, no strength. And then fullbacks, Bellerin, fast but no power. Now, think about Bellerin now to Timber. Think about Bellerin even to Ben White. Think about Bellerin to Calafiori. Like, there's some strength there. Like, these men just don't get bullied anymore. And that gives me a lot of peace. And this is a team that Arteta's built. This is Arteta's team. And I'm not he should be winning stuff with this team. Bruv, he built this team for you to open your stinking mouth to be talking the shit you're talking. This is his team that he's built, players that he's identified. Do you get what I'm saying? So give the man a bit of respect, people. Give the man his dues. Yes, I know the ultimate due is winning something. I know that. But before we win something, we've got to be there to, you know what I'm saying? We've got to be there before we can win something. You can't just win it with just the players. You're seeing players signing contracts, extending contracts. They want to stay. So what's that tell you? They believe in the manager. They believe in the manager. That's something he's built. We're off in the second half anyway. Saka's re-signed. Saliba's re-signed. Big Gabby's re-signed. Who else are we waiting? Who else are we waiting? Jesus wants to stay. Skelly signed. Nwaneri signed. The spine of the team. Marino's lost this ball, man. Lucky for us is a wayward pass that's dragged Martinez too wide. The ball comes in. Oh, my days. The deflection could have taken that ball anywhere. Arsenal clear it. Ball comes to Jesus. Can he keep it in? He can't, and it's a throw into Inter Milan on the halfway line. But you get my point, people. You get my point. Can't playing again, ole ole. Can't playing again, ole ole. Can't playing again. Can't playing again. Can't playing again, ole ole. Hey, what's really going on with City? Honestly, pressure. They can't handle the pressure. They're starting to learn. You can't throw money at everything. Sometimes it's not about going to find a girl in a club. Sometimes you gotta go to the village, the organic, and they're struggling with that. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the scoreline. But they're starting to learn. It's not every day you go into the city to find a girl. You might need to go into the village. She might have her wrap around her waist, food on her head, hawking food. The organic way. They can't seem to do that. And it's not working no more. It's not working. But let's not underestimate the pressure that they have trying to chase Arsenal. I didn't see the lineup today, but I imagine they didn't go too strong because they're trying to catch Arsenal, people. It's the pressure. This is who everyone's put their trust on, Man City. The Arsenal haters. Jeremy Doku scored 1 goal this season. The way people have been talking about him, here comes the cross. So, it's an Arsenal corner. The way people have been talking about Doku, you would think this guy's bagged like 5 to 10 goals. We hear Ryan Kalakau. I like Ryan. He's a bottom gooner, but I like Ryan. He keeps saying this Arsenal thing's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. What about City? If Haaland doesn't score, it's fucking not sustainable. Because guess what? No one else seems to score when Haaland don't score. We can't keep scoring from... He's been saying that we can't keep scoring from set pieces. Can't keep relying on... Brother, we scored another one today. Another one comes in. It's a header. Who's headed that? Is that another corner? Rev said it's not a corner. Zubimendi's claiming for it. Let's have a look. It's an Arsenal corner. Comes off of Thuram's head. You know? Kaplan says the diss manager gooners. Yes, you heard right. The ones who want, whenever they want to start talking about they don't even mention Arteta's name, bro. They can't bring they can't bring themselves to say Arteta. They say this manager. Big up KP for observing that, bro. Big up KP for observing that. The amount of times I've heard them say like this manager. Hey, they can't bring themselves to even mention his name. This manager hasn't done this. This manager won't get over to the line. This manager this manager that. But it's always this manager. Yeah, they keep quiet. They keep quiet when Arsenal is doing well. But let Arsenal do one thing. Let Arsenal drop points. I guarantee you, KP, yeah, they'll be the guys, if Arsenal win the league, they'll be the guys to say, you know what, it was a shit league, shit competition this season. Here's a chance, Trossard, he tries to line it up, but Kanji gets to it. They'll be the ones, yeah, that'll, before any rival fans, yeah, will say this, let's be honest, the league wasn't competitive this season. That's what they'll say. City fell off, and that was it. That's what they'll say. They're stinking dirty mouth to use that to say that. But the same way, we'll not give it to Arsenal when we haven't really challenged. And oh, there's a chance. Marino. I should have left that Eze. Eze shoots. Good shot. Good shot from Eze. Good shot. Straight at someone. Harold says, look, we have players rejecting big clubs. I don't fear when we're linked to a player. I'm confident we'll sign a player. Even if Man U, Barca, Real Madrid or City get linked to the same player. This is what I'm saying. Things like this. Thank you very much for making that point. Because that's another point that is forgotten. If Arsenal want you, Arsenal get you. If Arsenal want you, Arsenal get you. And if Arsenal spend that money, best believe we're getting you. What does that say, bro? When in Arsenal's history has that happened? We have good. Marino, don't play over it. Jesus, good hold up play. Jesus. My brother, you don't get this from Gyökeres. You don't get this from Gyökeres. That's a great point, Harold, bro. Like, when Arsenal want a player, Arsenal get that player. In the past, our star players used to fucking mind games us. Oh, yeah, I'm going to sign. I just want to focus on the football. And at the end of the season, like, I have to wait till the end of the season. Now we're getting players signing mid-season. Give me the pen. Give me the... Fiending for the pen. Fiending for the pen. Give me the pen. Give me the paper. Fiending for it. These things, I know there's not a trophy for these things. You don't give out trophies for these things. But ultimately, you can only win and build on stability. And that's what we're getting, is stability. Timber wants to sign. Give me the pen. Give me the pen. Harold, that's a great point, bro. That's a great, fantastic point. KP says, the day Arteta decides to leave, watch people beg him. I mean, beg him to stay. Watch. And I'll put it like this, yeah? The day Arteta leaves Arsenal, God forbid, yeah? God forbid. He's going to a top club. Like it or not. Nothing silly, nothing silly, nothing silly. Martinez goes down. Eze is giving the ball away. Oh, my days. In the box. Skelly bails him out there, Skelly bails him out. Has gone up for a throw-in. Martinez is staying down in the box. Let me see. Is that a penalty? Let's see. It looks like Saliba gets the ball. Let me see this replay here. Nah, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. But in Europe, you just never know. Saliba definitely gets the ball. He definitely gets his foot on the ball. That's definitely not a pen. And Martinez gets up. Zolan says they hit us with a passion. Mervin says you said the same last season. Two-faced, no trophies club. I don't know what you're talking about. It is a shit league this season. Are you an Arsenal fan, Mervin? Are you an Arsenal fan? Are you an Arsenal fan? Let me even read that. Let me even read that. How many times have you said Arteta out? Many times. Type Go on YouTube, type it in. Type it in. Stricto Arteta out. It's there. It's there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like these bottom gooners. When the facts change, I change. You just proved my whole point with these bottom gooners. They are so scared to being called. Well, you're calling me two-faced or flip-flop. You man are so scared. I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed of that. If the facts change, I change my mind. It's there. It's there. I'm not hiding it. I'm not dilly. It's there. 3 or 4 seasons ago, I said that. It's there. It's there. But unlike you lot, I saw something about the manager that I liked, and it changed my mind. Is when he dropped Aubameyang. When Mikel Arteta dropped Aubameyang, he won me over. Simple as that. Where is he? Mervin, come man. Your bottom gooner is on. We found bottom gooner in the chat, people. We found a bottom gooner. What has he said? It is a shit league this season. What did I say? What did I say? They hate Arteta more than us winning anything. He just said it's a shit league this season. So he's insinuating that even if we won the league, it's not good enough because it was shit. But all the times that we didn't win the league, I didn't hear you say it was shit. It was a shit league. All the times we didn't win the league, it wasn't a shit. You wanted him out. Come back here, Mervin. Come back here, you donut. Come back here, you donut. Come back here, you clown. You bozo. Where is he? He's a bozo. You bottom gooners. 1,000 lashes for you. 1,000 lashes for you, bozo. Call yourself an Arsenal fan. You're not an Arsenal fan, bro. You're an Arsenal fan. You're not an Arsenal fan. Mervin, come back. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk. It's gone all quiet now. Come back. Let's talk. So if Arsenal win the league, yeah, or the Champions League, let's make it clear. You're not celebrating it, yeah? Hey, these lot, yeah. Lee Gunner's done a number on these lot, you know. I swear to God, bro. Lee Gunner's done a number on these lot. My days. Lee Gunner's done a number on these lot. That's crazy. Imagine, people, folks, imagine. You don't want your own club to win anything. Just because you want to be proved right so much. Oh, Thuram there does well, you know. He doesn't do that against who's he pinned? Mascara. He doesn't do that against Gabby. It's a shit season in all competitions. What a coincidence to have all big clubs flopping at the same time, even in Europe. Exactly. But when we was flopping, it wasn't shit. Everything was competitive. New Wave Girl says, look at you starting trouble dropping names. Brother, I'm dropping names. You know what, yeah? For a long time, I tried to be respectful to some of these bottom gooners because they weren't mentioning my name. But when I see my name getting mentioned, Niger boy, you do me, I do you, man. 100%. 100%. Like I said, Lee Gunner's done a number on these lot, man. He's done a number on them. Oh, Arsenal there nearly made it 3-1. And that's the thing, yeah. They will call me an Arteta sexual. Meanwhile, they are Lee Gunner sexual. Admit it. Admit you like Lee Gunner. You want to sniff his boxes. Admit it. You want to sniff his boxes. Admit it. Come on, Mervyn, man. Admit it. Because I can't see how Arsenal is on top on every metric. Every metric. Like top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League, currently 2-1 up. And you're still finding something to make an issue about. I don't get it. I don't get it. You lot make me sick. 1,000 lashes. 1,000 lashes. Anyway, here's Arsenal. Let's go back to the Arsenal wave. Eze. I'd like for Eze to have a good game. Passes to Trossard. Trossard tries to find Jesus. The ball just beats him, but comes to Trossard. Trossard, he wants to turn and shoot. Saka. Saka's becoming a bit too greedy for my liking. Now, do you know, I'm not even against it. Do what you gotta do, man. You're allowed to do what you like, Bukayo. I ain't gonna lie to you. No one can actually chat to you for what you've done with this club. No one can chat to you. On Crown King says, Arsenal is my life, man. Who says David Massey? He's paying attention to the screen for once. Is that me? Are you talking about me? Hey, it's a chance for Arsenal 3. Oh my days. Saka could have made it 3-1 there. Jesus with the ball. Saka took so long to lay it off. What a ball from Saka. It's on his favourite foot as well, but he takes an extra touch and the shot is blocked. That should have been 3-1 Arsenal. No, Declan Rice is coming on. Why? Why? Ben White is coming on. Declan Rice is coming on. I suppose maybe to have a well-oiled machine, it needs to be working. It needs to be turned on. Maybe. But I wouldn't have played Declan Rice in this game. Make sure, guys, you slap the like, slap the like, slap the like, slap the likes. Martinez, is he coming off? Martinez coming off. Where the fuck is my pen? All right, Timber comes off. Rice and White come on. Eze's come off. Eze's come off. Hasn't really had a good game, man. Hasn't really had a good game. I pray he turns it round. I really do. I pray he turns it round. Rice comes on. His first duty is to take this corner. And it doesn't beat the first man. Skelly, what a ball. What a ball from Skelly to Zubimendi. Breaks the line, but he's offside, but he weren't able to control the ball, and the ball peters out for goal kick, but nah, it's a free kick because he's offside. I swear Inter was like unbeaten for a while and hadn't conceded a goal either. I'm pretty sure it was like that from like match week 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 up to 5, maybe. But they're definitely losing. Let me even have a look at the Champions League table. How many defeats have Inter had? Losses. Oh, they've had 3 losses since. Wow. 3 Inter losses. And they're top of the Serie A. 3 points clear at the top. Arsenal currently, what, 6 points above Bayern in the Champions League. And 6 points against on top of Real Madrid, who are currently playing. Respect the thing. Respect it. Ball cross comes in. It's a deep one. Goes over. Arsenal clear it and got up for Inter throw. Launch this in the box. I don't think the Italians have clocked onto long throws yet. A short throw. Back out wide. Ball comes in. Oh my days. The second time Mascara has been pinned, Second time he pins Mascara. Gets a shot off. That looks like he's going in, but it's just drifted wide. It should be a corner. It should be a corner. It comes off Mascara's heel. I don't know if they've given it. No, they've given it as a goal kick. Well, that levels it out. When we had the corner, that wasn't given. Declan Rice. He gives us so much control, man. But a ref gives a free kick to Inter Milan. It's a foul by Mascara. This brother looks like Zlatan. Man's all got the hairband and everything. He looks as tall as Zlatan. Got the little curtains like Zlatan. Early Zlatan, by the way. Oh, Inter worked this well, One more pass. Blocked. Blocked by Marino, and it's a corner. They worked that very, very, very well. Thuram takes the shot. I think Marino blocks it. Now it's Saliba. Saliba and Saliba and Thuram. I'm sure them man are bridges. Anyway, the ball comes in. Can Arsenal clear it? Don't let him turn and shoot. He shoots. And it's gone over for a goal kick. What's the brother's name? Pepsi. Pepsito or something like that. Yeah, Mascara, man. Like, that's one thing I love about Big Gap. I don't ever see anyone pin this guy down, bro. Are you mad? We are so blessed to have this guy in defense. We are so blessed. You can see him behind me there. You fall in love. I know you will. Can Arsenal get a third goal just to shore it up? Skelly, brilliant ball out wide. to Marino. Marino doesn't mean that ball to Jesus, but Jesus is first to it. Bro, your quest makes me so happy to see Jesus. I swear to God. I swear to God. The way he was able to just control that ball under pressure while running as well. Ball's not cannoning off of him and hitting body parts. Ben White there tries to switch it to Saka. I thought it would be offside. Saka's offside. As Arteta instructing Saka to drop back, drop back, drop back. "20 minutes remaining." That's an Arsenal free kick, no? Mascara's tight on his man. He's not letting him breathe. Not letting him fart. The third goal. Third goal. Wrap this up. Oh, Raya, that's not a nice kick, Raya. Oh, Raya's giving the ball away. No, blocked. Raya's distribution, man. Ball comes back in the box. Raya grabs hold of it. What's the distribution like now? In a Milan, desperate. That's a silly free kick to give away Marino. That's a silly free kick, man. It's a needless. You're gonna get a yellow for that. It's a dumb. Is Marino gonna get a yellow? No, it's the Inter Milan Bastoni that gets the yellow. Their captain. Marino swipes my man's leg off, and Marino gets a yellow. Expected. Go R says, "I ain't scared of this Arsenal team on Sunday. Call me mad, but I'm not." You saying go up Sunday, yeah? Sunday. Give me predictions. Since you're not scared, give me predictions. Because if you're going by the fact you lot beat City at home, Bodo Blimp did the same thing in the Champions League. Jocelyn says we'll win 3-1. I think we'll win. I want to humiliate them though. That's the Arsenal free kick, ref. The ref blows the whistle and he gives it. Bastoni. He's on a yellow. That should be a red card for Bastoni. Arsenal making a sub. Marino is coming off. No, he's not coming off. Big Gabby's coming on. Jesus is coming off. It's a shame. I wanted him to get his hat trick. Gyökeres is coming on. You see the difference now. Yeah? Gabby and Gyökeres comes on. You're about to see the difference, bro. You're going to appreciate everything Jesus has done. Everything. Bro, it's football. We're about to start playing differently now. I could have done without these men coming on, to be honest with you. But I suppose Arteta wants to show this up. Because the more we win, then the less we really have to start with our strong lineups. You can actually afford to mix it up a bit because there is no urgency. Don't forget, before you take your next breath, before you take your next breath, what is going on here? What is going on? How do I shut this? TikTok's a weird place to me, you know. Some weird shit just happened on TikTok. How do I get this dude off my screen, bro? I don't even know. Decline. Nah, I don't know what's going on. Bro, can you quit? Can you quit this? I don't know what this is. Decline. I'm not doing no challenges, man. I'm not doing no challenges. Long throw. Oh, good throw from White. Find Saka. Clear the way. It's a good throw. Milan went sleep there and it's cleared away. See the difference now. Big Gabby. First big head. There's Ben White. Saka takes a shot. Good save. Comes back to Saka. Got man them in the box. Comes to Rice. Rice to Trossard. Trossard to Rice. And the cross there from Skelly wasn't the best, and Arsenal go back. Arsenal go back. Saka there, that's an Arsenal free kick, surely. That's an Arsenal free kick, and it is an Arsenal free kick on the halfway line. Saka there showing the strength. And he goes down. That's a great ball. Gyökeres there waiting for the ball from Saka. Saka puts the ball back in the box. Goes to Gyökeres. Now goes to Rice. Trossard is coming off. Martinelli's coming on. This is the rotation everyone's been wanting, right? Oh, good. I came off that stupid thing. So Arsenal free kick on the halfway line. Zubimendi goes back rather than goes forward. That's good play from the Arsenal. From back to front. Beat the press. Back to back again. To Raya. Raya misplaces his ball, but luckily goes to Miles Lewis Skelly. Back to Raya from Gabby. Raya punts it long. Gyökeres does well to hold it. Back to Saka. Saka to Martinelli. Martinelli's knocked it he's knocked it too wide. Too much in front of him, and the keeper comes and smothers it. We're into the last 10 minutes of the game, people. And I felt no pressure from these lot, bro. No pressure whatsoever. Nothing from these lot. Gabriel being a nuisance. I told you, look, you can't pin Gabriel. You can't pin Gabriel. Here's in and down Arsenal's Arsenal's right hand side, or left hand side, should I say? No, their left, Arsenal's right. They're trying to make a way. That's a good ball out wide, you know. This ball comes in the box. Arsenal head first. Oh, the beautiful play. Who's that? Who's that? That's see what I'm saying about Gyökeres. He can't hold the ball. He can't hold the ball, man. Jesus there, yeah. Anyway, let me not compare. Let me not compare. They're not the same player. They're not the same players. To be fair to Gyökeres, yeah, my man's jumped on his back, holding his neck, bro, like he's trying to submit him. For those of you that watch UFC, is that Denzel Dumfries coming on? Nope. Diouf and Bonnie. Never heard of these brothers, bro. Never heard of these brothers. So Arsenal free kick down the centre circle. So, man, we are struggling. We're struggling with Gyökeres, man. We are struggling with Gyökeres. That we have nothing to offer up top, bro. There's no build up. It has to come from the wingers or there's nothing with Gyökeres, bro. Nothing. Do you know what? Let me not compare him. Let me just shut my mouth. Let me just shut my mouth. There's a chance though. Inter's worked it well down the line. The shot is blocked and it comes off of don't know who's come to block that Zubimendi and it's an Inter corner. Don't forget, guys. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the like. It's a corner to Inter Milan. Here it comes. Arsenal head. Arsenal head. Martinelli, can we break away? It's a great ball from Martinelli. Gyökeres is onside, you know. It's a poor ball to Saka. Gyökeres. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Gyökeres! Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! My God! What a pass from Martinelli! Gyökeres tries to find Saka. He's put this in the upper room. He's put this in the upper room. You are not saving that. This is literally the goal Inter scored. Upper room. Gyökeres. 3-1 to Arsenal. Oh my days. And it's an open play goal. It's from open play. Look at what it means to Gyökeres. Look at what it means to Gyökeres. It's his third Champions League goal for the Arsenal. Look what it means to him. My God. It's 3-1 to the Arsenal. Can't touch us, baby. You can't touch us, baby. Can't touch us, baby. You can't touch us, baby. Wow. That's the best goal he scored in an Arsenal shirt. Because it's different. It's outside of the 6-yard box, bro. He has buried this on the edge of the penalty. So on the edge of the 18. Upper room. Need a ladder. An elevator. A lift to get up there, bro. Top from Gyökeres. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Try. If this is what Gyökeres can do, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But he's still got to start on the bench on Sunday, people. I'm sorry. He's still got to start on the bench. He's still got to start on the bench. But I'll tell you what he's done. He's made a great case for himself. He's made a great case for himself. This is how you appeal. This is how you make your appeal. You challenge it and say, you know what, Mikel? I just put this shit in the upper room by myself. No ladder. No elevator. I put it there by myself. Wow, we. Wow, we. Wow. Wow. But I still say it's bench. I don't know about you lot. Does that Gyökeres goal change your mind, people? Does that Gyökeres goal change your mind? Because we've gone up. Who said 3-1 in the Who said 3-1? Who said 3-1 in the predictions? Where's the star comments? Where's the star comments? Comments. Star. Nah, ain't no 3-1s. Ain't no 3-1s. AK, you said 4-2 to Arsenal. I thought it was you that come with the 3-1. Can we get a fourth? Can we get a fourth and put these bums to bed? Wow, Gyökeres is hungry now. Saka does well. Saka does well. Pass it, Saka. Oh, Saka with a bicycle kick out wide to Martinelli. Martinelli back to Rice. And it's an Arsenal corner. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4? We have absolutely dominated. These are the league leaders in Italy, by the way, yeah? That's a penalty. Hits his hand. These are the league leaders in Italy, by the way, people. League leaders in Italy. You lot can complain and say the standard of the Prem and competition is dead. These are the men that are leading Italy right now, bro. So if the standard is dead, then it's dead all over. Coincidentally, when Arsenal are slapping every team, the standard is dead. Here comes the cross. And it's a free kick to Inter Milan. A foul on their captain, Bastoni. Who, by the way, I never even heard of, bro. I won't lie to you. I don't watch Italian football like that. I don't. Can Arsenal make it 4? It's fallen to Gyökeres. Ah, he's blazed this over. He's blazed this over. I thought, I don't know who came in like a train right there. He takes the shot and he's blazed it into row Z. When the ball hits your head and you sat in row Z, it's no. When the ball hits your head and you sat in row Z, no ID says, damn, you got a face for radio. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear it, bro. I'm glad to hear it. I got a face for it. I mean, hey, radios these days, yeah, they got YouTube channels, bro. Talk Sport's a radio station. You can watch them, bro. Forza Arsenal from Naples. Fuck Inter, says Gabriel Alessio. He's from Napoli, yeah. Big up Napoli. Hey, if you know me, I don't things like that. I don't think. That's why I read it. That's why I read it. I saw it and I read it. It's not. Oh gosh. What did my man say here? You man slap teams, yes, and don't win cups. Okay. Let's see what it's saying. Let's see what this is saying, bro. Let's see. You lot lost to Tottenham. You lost to Tottenham in the final. 1,000 lashes, bro. 1,000 lashes, bro. 3 minutes added time. We're into the first minute. Gyökeres there. He does well to hold the ball, but he gets tackled. There's a chance for Itner. Ball out wide. Can he cut it back across? He does, but Saka's there to mop up. And Martinelli there. You can see he wants to knock. He's done brilliantly there, Martinelli. He's been fouled. And he's on Arsenal free kick. Well done, Martinelli. He's brought us like 60 yards down up the pitch. And Arsenal are just going to wind this down. Wind this down. You don't know what meme is coming up. You know what meme is coming up, people. You know what meme is coming up. Let me get the glasses ready. Let me get the glasses ready. I feel like I know this meme. Line for line. Yeah? Declan Rice got a yellow card. Is he all right? Oh, it's full time. It's full time. It's full time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Arsenal have slapped Inter Milan. Slapped Inter Milan. I'm talking about the league leaders of Italy have held corn from the league leaders of the Premier League. You lot know what meme is coming up. If you're on YouTube, jump on there right now. I'm loading the clip. I'm loading. Yeah, my TV's behind. You know why my TV's behind? Because my Prime. I couldn't get access to my Prime, so I'm having to look for other options. But it's 3-1 to Arsenal. All right, let's do this meme. Let's load it up. Oh no, it's not this one. It's not this. It's not this one. It's not this one. Where is it? 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 Ah, it's here. Let's load it up. Let's load it up.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it, man. For real, man. For real, man. I smoke on these niggas, man. Yo, I smoke on these niggas, man. Real quick, man. I'm chilling though, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it, man. For real, man. For real, man. I smoke on these niggas, man. Yo, I smoke on these niggas, man. Real quick, man. I'm chilling though, man.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing in this life sweets me more than that, people. Oh my days. Oh my days. We are going to do the player ratings, people. Yes, we are. We are going to do the player ratings. As per usual, leave your comments. Leave your player ratings in the comments, should I say. Player with the ratings next to it. Player with the ratings next to it. Yeah? You know how it goes already. For those of you who are familiar with Strict's player ratings, off we go. We'll start from the back. David Raya, bruv, other than pick that ball out the net, and maybe one other save I can remember, he really didn't have much to do. We're away in big flipping in the Milan, and only one save my keeper had to do. Bro. And to be fair, you have to pick the ball out of the net. The ball was in the upper room. No one gets that. But other than that, another great performance from my goalkeeper. This is what he's meant to do. Hasn't got much to do, but is concentrating on focused. Unlike Ramsdale, who says when he ain't got nothing to do, he starts thinking about other things. But David Raya stays focused. Crosses comes in. He grabs it. Those big fucking what's them? That orangutan arms, fam. Brother's arms are longer than his whole body, bro. Reaches for the ball every time. David Raya, take this fucking 7 with ya. All right, then we'll go to the left back, Skelly. First half shaky, not going to lie to you. His positioning, giving the ball away. But I think in the second half, he definitely improved. He grew more into the game. Listen, we love Skelly. He's our boy. He's from the academy. You know, he's an Arsenal boy through and through. I'm just happy to see him improve. And obviously, his improvements come with more game time. Skelly, I add a tax. I add victory tax. Skelly, take the 7 with ya. Mascara in defense, coming in for Big Gabby on that left side of the fence. I did think like he was getting pinned a lot when that PepsiCo, whatever that brother's name is, came on. Was pinning him a lot, to be fair. But in that first half, when Inter was through for that Inter goal, he was able to get in there, put the block in. But unfortunately, the rebound came to get my guy, and he placed it upper. Mascara. Do you know what? Victory tax. Take the 7 with ya. All right, then we've got Big Gabby. Saliba, sorry. So I'm usually used to Saliba, the Rolls Royce, the Phantom. He's never Ghost. He's Phantom, bro. Everything delicate. Everything nice. Everything precise. Willie Saliba. I mean, I can't say too much. I've said too much about this guy. I think this season he's way improved, way more than last season. You know, he's holding his own when Gabby's not there. Because, you know, I've always said Gabby makes him better. But I think this season he's coming into himself when Gabby hasn't been there. He's took on that mantleship of owning that defense. Big Saliba. Take this fucking 8 with ya. Timber, I don't think Timber had a great start in that first half again. But again, the second half, he grew into it, making those runs. He got the assist for the first goal. The shot he took, blocked. Or did it block, or was it route to goal and Jesus diverted it in? But other than that, his passes wasn't gelling, like he usually does. But he's gonna get victory tax. On this occasion, I'm gonna give him take this fucking 7 with ya. And then the midfield three will start with Marino. Thought Marino had a good game. Couple touches, looked lively. Again, our corners causing havoc in the air. Listen, I'm not a fan of him in midfield, but there's games he's gonna get away with it. Like I've said many and many times, there's games he's gonna get away with it. Clearly, he got away with it in this game, but I don't think in the Premier League he performs to this level in that position. But listen, give him the credit where it's due. So Marino, take this fucking 7 with ya. That's not victory tax, by the way. I think that's 7. It's 7. Zubimendi. Zubimendi actually was all right, to be fair. I'm trying to think. My mind, like, gave the ball away one or two. I gave the ball away on a couple of the attacks in it. But do you know what? Honestly, I can't remember Zubimendi. Chat, let me know. What you lot giving Zubimendi? I can't. I'm just gonna say 5 for now. I can't remember anything, to be fair. But we'll go with Eze. Okay, we'll give him a 5. Victory tax 6. Eze started. He got the start. Some Arsenal fans been calling for. But let's be real, people. He's not doing it right now. Not saying he ain't gonna do it, but right now, Eze's not doing it. It just looks like he's spaced out sometimes, man. Like he's away with the fairies. His touches sometimes. That's one thing with this guy. His touches. What's the violin with the touch? Classic with the touch. But in today's, bruv, all these touches were just all over the place. His passes, balls being intercepted into building counterattacks from him. His awareness is. He just looks out of it at the moment, and it's fair because he's not playing, and you can't grease up the thing if you're not greasing up the thing. The thing jumps in. So, Eze, man, victory tax 5, and that's with victory tax. That's with victory tax. He's getting a 5. That's with victory tax. So imagine if we hadn't have won. If we hadn't have won. I don't think he gets that. He gets up to 5. Brandon says Zubi's on stealth mode. You don't see his work. So you're saying he's working, but we don't see it, says Brandon. So that completes the middle 3, and then we'll jump to the front 3. Trossard. Man, listen, he didn't score, but I think, again, he's mad efficient down that left-hand side, putting balls in across. I think with Trossard, he won't panic when he's on that left-hand side. Like, he really be playing on his own time. Like, when he's ready, he'll put the ball in there. And usually when he does, it's a problem. Again, probably resting him for the game on Sunday. For me, he starts on Sunday. I don't know about you lot. Trossard starts on that left on Sunday. You lot agree? I'm starting Trossard. Good outing. Hasn't scored in a minute, but no doubt he'll pick his moment against United. So Trossard, I don't know if there's victory tax 7 with a victory tax. Says very good game, lots of rotation too. Yes, it was a game heavily rooted in rotation. Everyone got minutes today. Most of everyone got minutes. And then we'll go with Bukayo Saka assist with the corner. I think with the second goal, Jesus' goal. No, not the assist. No, Trossard got an assist. What am I talking about? Trossard got the assist for Jesus' goal, isn't it? Saka, selfish Saka. This Saka that we're seeing, selfish Saka. I don't mind it, to be fair, people. I don't mind selfish Saka. Could have crossed, put the ball in the box on a few occasions when I remember a time when Jesus was sort of free, but Saka decided to go for the shot. I don't mind selfish Saka. I don't mind it because he does produce when he does. But when it doesn't come off, people jump on his back. But I don't mind it. You want your wingers to be shooting, but pick pick a time and a place to shoot sometimes. But other than that, Saka takes the 7, man. I don't know if there's victory tax added, but yeah, Saka take the 7 with ya. Okay, big Gabby Jesus, my man of the match, of course. A brace for him. His performance today, bro. It shows us why I think he's got to start the next game. I think he's got to start the next game. 2 goals, but his general play, hold up, link. Do you know, there's no point even trying to pin him. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. He doesn't even play that way. You know, he plays, he's like a snake. You know, when a snake's flicking out his tongue, trying to understand its environment. That's what Jesus is like with his arms. You see him constantly, arms to the side, trying to gauge his environment. And often when he does that, he's hard to get off the ball. He's hard to get off the ball. I'm so glad he got 2 fantastic goals. Goals you really wouldn't really credit to his style of play, which is being in the right place at the right time, like position, you know, being in the fox in the box almost, like being like Obama Yang type goals, you know, Obama Yang type beat, you know. So big him up with the goal. So we'll do this for my guy, my man of the match for the game, Gabriel Jesus. Take this, bro. And then we had the subs that came on. Rice came on. I thought he was excellent when he came on. Gave us a bit of control and stability down the middle. Also giving us an additional threat in that middle. I'm just looking at the replay for the goal. So with a victory tax, even with the little, 15, 20 minutes he's got, victory tax, 8. Take this fucking 8 with your eyes. Take this 8. Ben White, I think Ben White down that right hand side kept coming on for Timber. Didn't really put a foot wrong, to be fair. He's trying to link up with Saka as he usually does. Yeah, victory tax, Benny Blanco. Hold this 7. Take this 7 with ya. All right. And then Big Gabby came on for Mascara. Like I said, all through the stream, there's certain things in the Milan strikers were getting away with. They will not get away if Gabby's playing. They would not get away if Gabby's there. You cannot pin him, bro. He's unpinnable, bro. Have you ever tried to put a pin through a wall? You can't do it. You can't do it. Big Gabby is that guy, bro. But like someone said, it was good Arteta making the rotations. Personally, I wouldn't have brought him on, but I get it. Maybe trying to keep the fitness going, keep the match sharpness going. So yeah, it makes sense from that point of view. But Big Gabby with victory tax. Take this fucking 7 with ya. And then this is the big one. Gyökeres. Do you lot start Gyökeres on Sunday against Man United? Or do you go with Jesus? I mean, that goal he scored, what a goal. What a worldie. Like, I've looked at Gyökeres' goals in Portugal. I'll be honest, I don't think I saw many like that or any like that, if I'm being honest with you. Where it's outside of the box and it's in the upper room, people. It's in the upper room. So with that alone, a goal in what? In a 10-minute cameo, victory tax, the style of the goal, the placement of the ball, Gyökeres. What did I give Jesus? Did I give Jesus 10 or 9? I don't even know. Chat, let me know. What did I give Jesus? What did I give Jesus? I don't even know what I gave Jesus. But anyway, Gyökeres, victory tax included. Take this fucking 8 with ya. For me, it's a great goal, but I don't start Gyökeres on Sunday. But that goal, he needed that. That would do the world of good for his confidence. going into that game if he does start. Um, and then we'll go to Mikel Arteta. What do you give the manager? As you lot know, I don't really rate. I don't do the Arteta ratings because I get accused of being an Arteta sexual. So I leave that to you lot. What do you lot give Arteta? I mean, let's say like someone said in the chat, the rotations. Everyone got minutes. Everyone got a decent amount of minutes. The ones who don't usually get minutes got a nice amount, and the ones who usually get minutes got a nice amount, a nice little balance, you know. But Arsenal have come away 3-1. So rate the manager. Give me the manager ratings. What you lot rating Mikel Arteta? Someone here says Mikel gets a 7. 8 for Mikel. 8, okay. Mikel's got 8 here, people. Who agrees? Justice says Mikel gets 10. 10 for the man them. VGS, big up VGS in the house. Selfmade says 9. So we all agree Jesus starts on Sunday. Do we all agree Jesus starts on Sunday? Big Mill says 6.5 for the manager. Norgard should have played. That's true. I wouldn't have minded him playing. But are we through to the next stage of the Champions League? I don't even know. I haven't even checked. All I know is what top of the table. Are we through? Is that justice? Is that what we're saying? We're through to the next. We're through. Looks like we're through. Yeah, we're through. We're through. We're through. So we can afford to rest. Defo says, okay, I get it. We're through to the next phase, the knockout phases. So it's time to take our feet off and now give that concentration to the Premier League. 7 games, 7 wins. Listen, I know it's not the final. I know it's not even knockouts, but 7 wins. And if you look at the teams we've had to beat, I mean, we've conceded 2 goals. 2 goals in 7 games, bro. 2 goals. 1 to Bayern, the second to Inter. And we have slapped every top team more than two or more goals. Atletico held 4-0. Bayern held 3-1. Inter holding 3-1. What was that about? Brother, everyone has collected, as we say in Nigeria. Everyone has collected. You know, in Nigeria, yeah, we don't say you got slapped. We say you've collected. Like the way we say it is like your hands. You put your hands out to take, like you've taken it willingly. So these teams have collected slaps. I'm looking at that Gyökeres goal again. What a finish. Didn't even think about it. He didn't even think about it. Upper room settings, bro. Need 2 ladders to get there. That's good. Curl it. Keeper's not saving that. Keeper tries. To be fair, keeper gets a hand to it, but that is what you call surgical. Surgical. I'm so happy for him. So we've got a man that does this, and then we've got a man that does this. Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's the ratings. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up K. Yak, I see you, my bro. I see you, my bro. So yeah, that's the player ratings. So let's talk about Sunday's game, people. Let's talk about Sunday's game. I'm going to leave a link in the chat. So if anyone wants to join in, let's have a conversation about Sunday's game. Because like I said, it's one game at a time. It's one game at a time. Now this game's over. We can concentrate on the United game. So I'm going to leave a link in the chat on the YouTube channel. Feel free to jump on. Head over there. Stricto strict. Let me try to pin it. For some reason it doesn't allow me to pin on this app, on this thing. So I've got to do it on the YouTube. How'd you like it? Can I have it medium gold, please? You know, like that. They make their order. Taka standing over it. Set piece kings. Taka's hands go up. It's a deep one. Do we keep that in? It's Jesus. Hey, big up Fans Reactions TV. They've just tagged me. FC, sorry. They've just tagged me one of their things, bro. So let's so yeah, the link is there. The link is there. Let me pin it. So yeah, anyone who wants to chat, head over there. Let's talk. Let's talk. I'm not doing it on TikTok. Anyone who's requested, head over to my YouTube channel, and we'll do it. We'll do it on YouTube. All right, pin message. All right, cool. We'll do it on my YouTube channel, people. We'll do it on my YouTube channel. Stricto strict. Bro, we have to beat Man U. That's what I'm saying. We gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it. I've pinned it in the chat. Who's calling me? Someone's calling me. Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Private number. I know who it is. I know who it is as well. Okay. So what we doing? What we doing? Sunday is simple. Don't play Odegaard. We'll move the ball faster without him and play Jesus. Jaku says, found your channel from Fans Reaction. Big W. Big up, my bro. Big up. Do you know what, Jaku? Hold this, man. Hold this. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. What am I doing here? Take this, bro. Yeah, you get that. You get that. Welcome to the channel, my guy. So yeah, man, peeps. I said the link is there, but this is a good, nice little warm up. So if United thought beating Man City was to scare us and get us into a place of we've just reversed on them, man. We've gone to Italy and slapped Inter Milan 3-1 at home. I mean, it was a nothing game for us. It never felt like we was even out of gear, people. Honestly, never felt like we was out of gear. San Siro, like Stamford Bridge, is our home, bro. That's Stamford Bridge away for us. That's Stamford Bridge away for us, bro. That's what it certainly feels like. Every day, every time we go there, we definitely be handing out slaps. I thought the boys played excellent, high energy from the first minute. Could have scored from the first minute. Everyone wanted, and I think it's a great audition. A game like this is a great audition. I think that's what we saw there was man them auditioning for Sunday's game. I want to play. I want to play, Mikel. Mikel, please. I want to play. All right, cool. Go out there. Show me what you can do. And really, everyone really came up and put up a good audition. Gyökeres put up a good audition. Jesus definitely put up a good audition. We know Saka's going to play. We know Gabriel's going to play. We know Rice is going to play. We know Saliba's going to play. Ben White, could Ben White make a case for that right-hand side? Could he make a case? I don't know. But that's what it's about. It's about competition. Finally, in this club, at this moment, we've got decent, healthy competition. We haven't had that in a long time. Since Invincibles, people. Since Invincibles. I know who's probably going to start, but don't be surprised if there's a surprise in there. Don't be surprised if there's a surprise in there. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if there's a surprise in there. So, I mean, we had a United fan going crazy in the comments earlier. Says he doesn't fear Arsenal. If he doesn't fear Arsenal, best believe we don't fear you. You lot are playing one game at a time. One game a week. One game a week. And are still struggling. I think that your game against City was the best I've seen you lot play in years. And if there's one thing I know about Man United, inconsistency is king for you lot. You don't got to be scared of us, but I tell you what, we ain't scared of you, that's for sure. If Arsenal turn up, if the Arsenal that I know turns up, we are smashing these lot. Someone said, drop Odegaard. drop Odegaard, and play who? Play who? Who said that? It was Justice. Sunday simple. Don't play Odegaard. And play who? Are you suggesting we play Marino or we play Eze? Because what I've seen from Eze today, in fact, probably only Eze's failed that audition. I think he knew it when he was coming off the pitch. I think he knew it when he came off the pitch. But I think only Eze's failed the audition. So I don't know. I don't know. But nah. Eze, nah. I'm not having Eze starting over Odegaard. I really not. I'm really not. Not yet. I think Eze still needs a lot of work to dislodge Odegaard. I really think he does. They beat City, now they fear no one. Bodo Blimp beat City. Bodo Blimp slap City. So it might be a false thing, but their football, I ain't gonna lie, they played very, very good football. They moved the ball fast, one touch, just being United or creative all over from defense, midfield. That game could have been a 5-nailer. But it's United, man. One thing that they are is inconsistent. So we'll wait and see how that game pans out. But I think the big talking point is who you start in that central forward line. Because as great as Gyökeres' goal was today, everything else still stinks, bro. Everything else still stinks. Sass says, I need to talk to you about Gyökeres. Hop on YouTube, bro. Sass, hop on YouTube. Tevon Thompson says he needs confidence. At this point, I think it's more than confidence, bro. I think it's more than confidence because I don't care if your confidence is low, yeah, but it's just the all-round general play. I don't think that's got anything to do with confidence. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But would you not be mad if he started ahead of Jesus? Would you not be annoyed if he started ahead of Jesus? Wow, City were losing 3-0. Yo, I didn't even know it was an early kickoff. Like they were actually losing 3-0. That's mad. That is absolutely insane. It's one game, bro. Let's get a good sample size first and then see. Who's that? Who you talking about, KP? Man United defense will bully Gyökeres. Let's wait and see. Man. It's an interesting game. It is an interesting game. You know, it almost feels like it's a derby. It's one of them games where I think form sort of goes out the window, innit? With United. It's one of them kind of games. I won't be mad if Gyökeres starts. Gyökeres is a machine. It does a lot for us. All I want from Gyökeres is goals. That's all I want from my strikers is goals. If you can add anything else to it, but your primary job is goals. But he's not even doing anything else. That's the problem, KP. He's not doing anything else for us. You know, but hopefully that goal will do wonders for him, you know, like get the edge of the box, have a shot. You know, so we'll wait and see how that goes. But it's definitely a big game. Man United defense has to physically. Nah, they can't. I don't think they're bullying Gyökeres. No way. Who in United's defense is bullying Gyökeres? We need Jesus to drag fouls. Yep, that's one thing. Jesus is very clever, very, very clever. win you a free kick. If you're under pressure, he'll get you up the pitch, relieve pressure on the defense, can win a penalties. He's like no one really likes to engage with Jesus when he's got the ball traveling at you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really likes that. But oh Yus, pick up my brother Yus. I said yesterday, if you not know win this league, this shit's a rap out there. He's got to go. Big up Yus. That's my brother. Who we got? Sass. Can you hear me, Sass?
Hello?
No, Sass, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, let me see.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Stricto, can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. What'd you make? What'd you make of Actually, let's go straight into it. Sunday's game. Gyökeres or Jesus? Who you starting? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Stricto.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Stricto. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Who you starting on Sunday?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, definitely Gyökeres, bro.
Definitely Gyökeres.
Definitely Gyökeres.
Why? Why?
I told you he's lethal, bro. I told you he's lethal. I told you, bro. The guy is lethal.
Okay. Have you? Okay, you're saying it's lethal, yeah. Which I'm not denying that. I'm not denying Gyökeres isn't lethal. But have you been happy with his performances this season?
Mm-hmm.
Like his all round gameplay this season. Huh?
I mean, I have to blame Saka for some of his performance. You get me? I have to blame Saka for some of his performance.
Saka. What? Explain that. Explain that, bro.
Of course, Stricto. Of course, Stricto. Of course, Stricto. Because he doesn't release the ball early. I mean, you have to look. The first time he decided to release the ball early, right?
Yeah.
Gyökeres actually looked dangerous for the first time.
But you know, my problem with Gyökeres is his killer instinct in the box. Like for example, the goals we saw from Jesus today. Yeah, I honestly don't think Gyökeres is around to even score that. Am I being harsh saying that? Come on, people, hit the
I think
likes,
you've
hit
been
the likes,
harsh.
hit the likes,
We
hit
all
the
know
likes, hit the
we all
likes, hit the
know
likes.
Jesus is not
Before
that
you take a
striker. He's
next
not that
breath, hit
striker
the
that
likes.
has the right to take us to take us through all the season. He doesn't have the legs.
Who Jesus? Who doesn't have the legs?
Of course, he doesn't have the legs, bro. Straight up. Come on, don't do that to Gyökeres. Don't do that to Gyökeres. You don't have a striker like Gyökeres, bro. Just look. Just accept it that you don't have a striker like Gyökeres, and then we'll do with it. You get me?
Listen, I don't want to make it out like I hate Gyökeres because it's not. That's not the case. But my argument is I don't want to get too heavily invested in Gyökeres because of how much we spent on him and you know and all of that. I just want to win. I generally don't care who is scoring for Arsenal, but every time I see Gyökeres, it seems like it's a struggle for Gyökeres, bro.
Look, Stricto. You have to understand. You have to understand what Gyökeres. Look, Gyökeres is the type of striker that is Drogba-esque. You get me? He's not a type of striker to
No. I gotta stop you
control
there.
the ball.
Gyökeres is like Drogba. No, I've got to stop you there. I've got to stop you there. Which Drogba are you talking about?
I mean, Drogba doesn't have the kind of technique or the kind of skill to control the ball. Drogba is not that kind of striker. He's just like Gyökeres.
That is wild, sass. Hey, chat. Do you all agree with that? Gyökeres is just like Drogba. I mean, if the similarities you're trying to say is that they both equally like built strong players, but bro, ain't no way you just compare them to Drogba. Drogba could score all type of goals, control the ball on his chest, turn around, swing that
The
top corner.
ball, look, the ball juggling skill is not there. If you watch Drogba, right, he doesn't have the ball juggling skill. Neither is Djokovic. Now I have come to the point that I accept to the fact that Djokovic doesn't have the ball juggling skill. I accept that. So I think that earlier a lot of our fans begin to accept that. Look, Djokovic is not that kind of striker that you give the ball like Jesus. He's going to control the ball, with some kind of flair, beat one or two men and find the next man. No, he's not that type of striker. So how are you going to play around such a striker? How? Stricto. I'm asking you.
Nah, you've got it. You've got that wrong. I just, I mean, I'm still trying to learn what kind of striker Gyökeres is, and I think even he's trying to learn what kind of striker he is for the Arsenal. But I would never compare him to Gyökeres. Drogba had so much to his game. Then goal scoring. Drogba could draw fouls. Drogba was very clever. Drogba wins penalties. Drogba takes free kicks, bro. There's so much more to Drogba's game than just bullying defenders. Like, that's a crazy comparison. That's a crazy comparison.
Wait, Stricto, name me one game. Stricto, name me one game where you see Drogba beat one to two to three players to score. Please name me one game. One
He
game.
doesn't need. I mean, name how many. There's not a lot of strikers in the world that do that. Henry is the only one that comes to mind. Ronaldo, like the real Ronaldo. But forget all of that because not every goal is scored like that. But Drogba scores with his back to goal. Drogba scores free
Thank
kicks.
you.
Drogba scores headers. Drogba goes in behind. Like, bro, if Gyökeres is half, if Gyökeres was half of what Drogba is, yeah, would be paid 100 million for him, and that's a fact.
Look, Stricto. I think you're still not being fair to Gyökeres, man. Look,
No,
Victor
no,
Gyökeres. To me,
Mhm,
right? Victor
mhm.
Gyökeres on a good day is better than Haaland. I'm telling you, he's that lethal. He's better than Haaland. I'm
All right,
telling you,
chat,
he's that lethal.
chat, sass is
Stricto,
sass, sass, sass,
you
sass,
don't know
sass,
the kind
sass,
of
sass,
striker
sass,
you have in your hands.
sass,
You
sass,
don't know the kind of striker
sass.
you have in your hands. Just get a better winger, get a better left winger and better right winger, and you do it. You get me? Look, Saka. Let's not forget that Saka is still from the he's still from the what's the name from the Haaland Academy. He's not really a top winger like the Salah, like what's the name whatever top winger that is out there in the world. We don't really have a better top left winger. You get me? Like what's the name? Like these guys are at Real Madrid. We don't have we don't have these kind of wingers. So then, if you put Perez up front with these two kids, what do you expect, Stricto? He's gonna struggle. Go get a top, go get a top right winger, go get a top left winger, and see how Jokeres will flourish. Stricto.
Bro, we have arguably one of the Premier League's best wingers in Bukayo Saka on the right side. All right, the left side, I think Trossard even does more for Gyökeres than I've seen, and Gyökeres still isn't hitting form. Like, can we maybe come to admit that buying a player who scored 50 odd goals in the Portuguese league is really we've been bumped, we've been duped because the Portuguese league isn't a top league. Is that time for us to admit that as Arsenal fans? Yes, Tyrell.
I think
I think you're not being fair. You're still not being fair to Jokeres, bro. You're still not being fair to Jokeres because today, if I ask you Stricto, is Saka a world class player?
Not yet. Not yet.
Is he?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't have a world class strike. What's the name? What's the name? Right winger. Go get a world class right winger. Go get a world class left winger and see how
Okay.
Jokeres is gonna flourish. Go
Who's a
get them.
world class right? Who's a world class right winger?
Go get a world class right winger. Go get a world class left winger and see how
Turn down your YouTube, bro. Turn down your YouTube, whatever.
I mean, Mo Salah is a world class right winger. It's just that he's I mean, is actually out of form currently. But I can say Doku. Doku is a world class. What's the name? Left winger.
Sass, no
I can
disrespect. I've
put.
got to lock off this call.
Of course.
I've got to lock off this call.
You
I've
don't
had
think
enough.
Doku is a world
You're
class?
you're
What's the
trolling.
name? Left winger.
You're trolling. Did you just say Doku?
You don't think Doku is a world class left winger?
World class.
Come on, Stricto.
Hey,
Name
chat.
name five left wingers currently
All
better
right,
than Doku.
give me Doku's stats this season. How many goals he scored this season? How many goals did he score this season?
I mean, he has. I mean, I can say, yeah, you got me over there. He has one of the lowest goal contribution. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you got me over there.
It's got one of the
Yeah,
worst goal
I'm not gonna.
contributions.
I have to
It's got-
give. I have to give. I mean, I have to hold my hands up high on that one. But then again, Doku has been ranked better than by who? By Robert Pires. Robert Pires is one of our world legends. He ranked Doku ahead of Saka. What do you think about that?
Perez came back to apologize for making such a stupid statement. Like, if I'm saying Saka's not world class, yeah, then I'm definitely saying Doku's not world class. He's nowhere near Saka. He's a one-trick pony. He scored one goal this season. One goal this season. You must be trolling, bro. Like you have to be trolling. Like, you've run out of ideas and you're trolling. This is Saka's worst season. And his stats are way above anything Doku's done. Like, you have to be trolling.
So
Like, you run out of ideas and you're trolling. This is Saka's worst season. And his stats are
So
way above.
are you telling me that what's the name Stricto? You telling me that we have a winger right now better than Doku? That's what you telling me right now.
Trossard is better than Doku. Martinelli's better than Doku.
You telling me that we have a winger right now better than Doku? That's what you telling me right now.
Trossard is better than Doku.
Yo, Stricto, you telling me Trossard is better than Doku?
Pull up their numbers.
Yeah, you can talk about goal contribution. Yeah, Trossard has been immense this
What else
season.
what else are
He
we talking
scored
about then?
most of our goals. I'm sitting here to say that he's our best forward so far in the season. He's our best forward. But then again, come on, what's the name? Stricto.
Okay, let
Are
me
you
ask you a
comparing
question.
Trossard to Doku?
What are you
Beat a man 1-on-1. There's no player better than Doku in the world right now. To beat a
Okay,
man
so-
1-on-1.
so
1-on-1,
you're-
pound for pound. Come on, bro, Stricto.
But then what happens after?
Beat a man 1-on-1. There's no player better than Doku in the world right now. To beat a man 1-on-1. 1-on-1, pound for pound. Come on, bro, Stricto.
But then what happens after?
I mean, look. Come on, Stricto. Come on, bro.
Doku beats this man.
Okay, Stricto.
Okay,
Stricto.
if Doku's so great,
Stricto,
yeah. Let me
Stricto,
let-
look.
hold
We
on,
could
hold
go
on.
get Bariscalia,
Hold on.
right? Do you think Saka is better than Bariscalia?
Hold on. Jeremy Doku stats this season.
Do you think Saka is better than Bariscalia?
Yeah, let's look at Jeremy Doku's stats this season. Yeah, let's look at his stats this season. Yeah. Oh, it's not even. It's not even. No, 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 no. This thing freezes. Okay, close this. Doku's stats this season. Jeremy Doku's stats this season. Yeah. Jeremy Doku's stats. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Is he still there? I know our stream's a bit delayed. You're there, yeah? 6 games in the Champions League, yeah? 1 goal, 1 assist. Yeah? Yeah? And then hold on. Let me yeah? That's a world class striker. That's a world class winger, yeah? And then in the Premier League, yeah? 19 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. This is a world class player in your books, yeah? In the EFL Cup, 2 matches, 1 goal, 0 assist. So all in all, 1 5, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 7, 7 GAs, bro. No, no, no. You're the one telling me. I don't need to name them. You're telling me. But you're telling me. I am the one telling you. I didn't say Saka was world class. You're the one naming the world class players, and the first person you named was Doku. I'm telling you this: if Doku wasn't fast, he would be a carpenter. Doku would be a carpenter. If he didn't have pace, he would be a carpenter. I've said this many, many, many times. I can't believe out of all the players you could have named, you're naming me Jeremy Doku. Oh. Okay, okay,
Doku.
okay. Why haven't City won the league then? In that case, excuse. Why haven't City? Why haven't City won the league then? Why are they not near us? Yeah, but what's that got to do with Doku? What by your reckoning, if Arsenal had Doku, then Gyökeres would be scoring. So why has he only got in the Premier League? He's only got 2 assists in the Premier League. We're 22 games into the Premier League, by the way. He's only got 2 assists. Hey, hey, he's trolling, 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 he's trolling. I named you two. I named you two. I named you three. Martinelli, Trossard, and Saka. All you're telling me is he can beat his man. What does he do after he beats his man? No, bruv, you're doing. You've had to reach for 3 assists. Oh my! It was a ridiculous statement because when you look at the stats, nothing backs that Doku is better than Saka. It's not an opinion here. If you're talking about opinions, cool. But this is a matter of fact. Look at Doku's stats. How can we be 20 games into the season and he's only had 2 assists in the? In fact, I'm even lying. 19 matches. And if you're and last season, yeah. over 29 games in the Premier League was his best season, was his best stats. 6 goals, 3 assists. Oh, sorry, my bad. Season before that, 8 goals, 3 assists. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. And then last season, 4 games in the Champions League, 1 assist, no goal. Season before that, 1 goal, 1 assist. What are you talking about? What are you? No, 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 no. Don't say we can see that. Uh, more skillful, more skillful. Brother, skillful can die in a ditch, bro. Skillful can die in a ditch. If you're Jesse Lingard is better than Jokeres. Is better than Doku. Karen Mitoma. Karen Mitoma is better than Doku. It's not, no, 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 no. It's not an opinion. I'm going by numbers, bro. It's not an opinion. I'm going by the numbers. Matoma is better than Joku. Uh, 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 um, what's my guy that signed for Chelsea? The blonde head brother. He's better than Doku. Like you literally came on and you said if Arsenal had Doku, Gyökeres would be scoring, and then in the same breath you said, "Oh, Doku's problem is his end product." So if his end product is shit, what? How does that help Gyökeres? So why is it not? Why is it Noni's numbers that high then? If this no, but you you care about skillful players more than you care about efficiency and effectiveness. Just put your hand up. No, no, but you be honest. Who? So, but he got an assist. He got an assist the other day. Name one. Name one he felt that. Name one he felt that. Name one he felt that. No, he did. No, he didn't. He didn't struggle. Again, you're picking one games to make your argument. If that's the point, then Doku's played 19 games and has 1 assist. What does that mean? What is he coming up against then? No, we can't continue it. Just go Google and come back. But anyway, bro. So why would we get a player whose end product sucks? Because he's skillful. But then, but then, but then, what happens after that? Oh, come on, Sass. Come on, let's right now, yeah. This moment, I'm starting with Jesus over Jokeres. He offers more general play. I think he's more of a threat. He can draw fouls. His IQ is far more superior than Jokeres. Far more superior than Jokeres. It's not even around it. If Arsenal under pressure, we need an outlet. The ball can stick to him. You don't get that with Jokeres. gonna let this go. He's been about 7 seasons. I'm not even, and this is the worst thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But what I see of him, he has scored. What I've seen of him, yeah, he has more of an impact than Jokeres does. That's not even an argument. That's not an argument. Okay. And he hasn't scored that, and yet is more effective than Jokeres. That's what I want him to do. But that's what I want him to do. I want you to understand that is what I want Jokeres to do. I don't even want to make this Jokeres versus you named insert the striker's name. I want Jokeres to do well for Arsenal because when he does well for Arsenal, it means Arsenal are doing well. But let's call it what it is, bro. If he's not doing who Jokeres, yeah, of course, because he's only just no, no. I said I washed my hands off of him starting for Arsenal. I still stand by it. I don't think he should start for Arsenal. I don't think he should start for Arsenal. I stand by that, bro. I'm telling you this. He, minutes go past. But nothing was the same. That's 100%. That's 100% true. But that's because Jesus was just the only player we relied on. Now we've got Marino, we've got Kai Havertz coming back. We've got of course Jokeres in there as well, and we've got who else is what Marino, Havertz, Jesus, and Jokeres. Yeah, good. It's better. You can't solely rely on Jesus. I concede that. But what I'm saying to you, yeah, going forward, Jokeres has to start on the bench, and if he comes on from the bench and he scores a goal, he can convince a way to start playing. But when he plays for Arsenal, really nothing really productive happens. Take the game last against Nottingham Forest, just waste time. We're literally a man down up front when he's playing. That's all I'm saying. Jesus comes on an instant threat. That's all I'm saying. It's, a, it's our system. It's exactly is the no, it's the system. The system is this system has worked so far, right? I'm not going to change the system for one player. If the system works well for 10 players, no. Why would we? Why would we? This how we play. This is our style of play. We play as a team. You can't change it for an individual. That's where you go wrong. Because what happens if that man is injured now? What happens if he's having a bad day and he's not able to pull strings? Then I'll give the players that we've signed now time. I'll give Eze time and I'll give Jokeris. Yeah, of course, of course. There's always room for improvement. Of course, I. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What do you mean he hasn't got the best out of him? Why has he got? Why is he? hold on. They haven't got the best out of us. If we signed you to come and give us a service, why do we need to give why so what has the manager done wrong? Exactly. Okay, let's look at it this way, yeah? Let's look at it this way. The same argument was said about Martinelli. Martinelli comes, does a madness this season, and still holding bench, yeah? The same argument was made about Marino. Marino, he actually adjusted his position, put him higher up the pitch. The same was said, he came and he transformed, right? He came and the same with Granit Xhaka. Yeah, we couldn't get a tune out of Xhaka. He came, played him up the pitch. Yeah. So I don't understand what do we owe any other player? You come to a team that wants to win the league. Why should we stop what we're doing because we want you? It's this. I get fed up with Arsenal fans that get so sentimental. I don't care whether it's Eze or Gyökeres. Whoever comes in, if Eze is not doing the business, drop him. Let someone else come and do the business. I don't care if we spent 60 million. We're not here waiting for you to find your form. Unfortunately, we don't have that time. Maybe next season, if we win the league, maybe we have a bit of breathing room. But this season, you've got to come in and hit the ground running. It's nothing to do with the manager. The rules are there. This is how Arsenal play. We're not going to stop it because we've signed Eze, because we've signed Gyökeres. Because guess what? When Marino's playing, he's finding chances, he's finding spaces and active zones. When Zubimendi, what about Zubimendi? He's come and he's performing. So is it the manager? Is it the manager? You lot find one thing and try to run away with it. Let's be honest, yeah. Gyökeres has come. You see, his all-round game sucks. His all-round game sucks. I can't make an excuse for it. Do I want him to do better? Of course I do. Do I want him to be successful? Of course I do. I'm not going to be because I want my manager to be proved right I don't care about that. I want Gyökeres to do well, but I don't have time for Gyökeres to get up to gear. If you can't get up to gear, find someone else who will. Why should we stop? He hasn't been any better either. Has he been any better than Gyökeres? Let's look at his numbers. Let's look at his numbers. Would you? Okay, I wouldn't. Who? Let's not talk about his mom. Let's not. No, no, no. Let's leave the family talk out. Nah, bro, let's not do that. Sas. Let's not do that. Sas. 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 Let's Sas. I'm about to kick him off there. Sas, I gotta kick you off there, man. We're not doing that with LMS's mom. Big up Marsha Lewis, Skelly's mom. Let's not do that. You're better than that, Sas, man. You're better than that. You're better than that. You're better than that. You're better than that. You know. Listen, MLS game time. He'll get back up to speed. He's not getting game time because Calafiori is our starting left back this season. But what I won't have is any insults to anybody's mom. I won't have that. No way, no way, no way, no way. With that said, people, this will be the end of the stream. It's almost 11 o'clock. We've been on here bang on 3 hours and 6 minutes. Before Listen, there's 121 of you. Hit the likes, people. Yeah. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes before you take your next breath. Let's do that, people. We'll go again next game against Man United. You know I'll be active for that one. I've enjoyed this one once again, man. Big up all of you. Even though we had technical difficulties at the start, but we managed to put it round up the Arsenal. went to San Siro and they collected a slapping of 3-1. This is my club. This is my team. It's my manager, my players. We're behind all of them. And we'll be behind them on Sunday for the Arsenal Man United game. Big up all of you in the house. Like I said, before you leave, just give me a like. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else from you. Just a like. Big up all the super chats. Big up KP. KP, man, this guy just virtually spraying money. Virtually spraying money, man. Showing support. I appreciate you big time, my bro. And yeah, and all of you who made the comments and the engagements, again, I can't say enough. So we'll see you on Sunday. Big up, everyone. Let's go. I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person